Your people treat you like a treasure. Hi, everybody. So happy to have you again here. It's a Keli's being you. This is actually the 21st episode. Ah, I'm really happy of this. Something came up to me, then I really want to share with you today. Like when you are, we all have this kind of sense of belonging. You know, do you want to belong to anywhere and everywhere? But that's not the fact, right? And I made up before one episode talking about you are not for everyone. This is a bit similar to that, but you know what? I really found something. So when you found like your people, let's say like your people really treasure you, value you as you value them. This is like a reciprocating process. But when you have that, so it doesn't matter how long you've known that person or not, this is irrelevant. It's like, I think something really resonated with you, maybe in the heart level or soul level also. And all this some comment from the people, also in the social media, also in person, made me really, really like connect with myself. And I really want to encourage you to be who you are. That's the first thing. So that's why I'm always here to encourage you to become who you really are. Because more you become who you really are, then you like intuition is like on point, and you know who is your people, who are not. And it doesn't mean that you have to like segregate or discriminate against or anything like that at all. But you know what? We have a limited time, we have a limited energy, and we want to do everything, right? So in that sense, I think it's prioritize the people who really care about you, who really love you as a way you are, compared to those who are not so much, let's say. And it actually works in both ways, because we want to be loved, right? We want to be genuine to the people who really care about you, So in a sense, like nobody want to waste time, nobody want to invest in something that really valuable. So in that sense, I'm really like feeling that, and the more years goes by, as you know, it's now we are living in a very powerful period in the whole like a time, and I'm talking today, it's still just a bit before interesting. It's actually 15 minutes to the next month, the 1st of August. So at the moment is actually here in Mexico City. It's on the 31st of July, and I really like the end of every month. Like I really like to reflect what I've done, like celebrating my wins. I'm really happy that I've done so much, and but also like assessing with kindness, not self-criticizing, but kindness, that what actually you want to improve on and how you go about it. So this is quite interesting. I have to tell you, I had a bit sick so few days, and today although it was very difficult, I tried to sleep. So then I ended up staying in bed for like 3 hours during a day, and I am a little bit tired, but I still got time. I said, okay, let me do this podcast. So that's I am here. But then I consider, maybe you may know, you may not know about Lionsgate portal, which is open from 26th of July. So now I'm here on the 31st of July. So I'm in the middle of it, and this is gonna go up to the 12th of August. And the most powerful day during this period is 8th of August. And maybe you may feel like you're more kind of courageous to do something, or you feel more sure about yourself. and stuff like that. So this is very important period of time, and I just want you to be aware, and what do you want to do with it, the very interesting. Today we are actually talking about beforehand about human designs. I heard of it, but I didn't know very much of it, and it discovered that actually I'm a generator. And when I found it, it was very interesting, and something rings a bell. But I was reading more deep into it, and I'm not sure if this is me. And the explanation is that when you feel you may not be that category that you are allocated to, it's that because you are so conditioned that actually you don't know what's the best way forward, And I was thinking, like, yes, that could be it, but also something is not for you. But anyway, either way, I think the knowledge is power. And the most important thing is how do you use your knowledge to the next level? Because knowing and acting with the knowledge is completely different matter. So I always feel like, okay, this is the knowledge, and I actually like to learn more things to know about myself. Why? Because more I know myself, then I can also help other people do the same. So that's always in my mind. And when I find out, this was very excited, and I think I made a live today. Oh my god, today was quite a long day. Yeah, but at the same time, like, yes, knowledge is good, but it's not, you have to just take everything as it is, because again, we are all different and individuals. We can actually independently think that what is for you, right? So even the knowledge is amazing and stuff like that. If you are not getting so much advantage or whatever, then maybe it may not fit for you. And interesting thing is that it's this generator is actually, there is no like gray line, either yes or no. Maybe in that sense, maybe I'm a generator in that sense, like yes or no. I don't have in the between gray area. So that's always my thing. Yeah, but the generators strive to be like honest with themselves and do things that they love. Then their true color shines. I want to dive into more deep, but yeah, something came to me. I just want to share with you. So like all these things, I was just telling that everybody is so individual and uniquely beautiful, and at the same time, it's not that the thing, because when we think very logically, oh, we have to be equal to everybody, I mean, it doesn't mean that you don't treat people like equally, or you treat people less. What am I saying? That your energy, your time, it's very variable. I mean, everybody else the same thing. So where you want to put your energy and your time, to what kind of people you want to put in, or somewhere else, it's better spent, right? So this is again, be honest with yourself, and yeah, because like I said, resources are limited. Okay, in a grand scale level, yes, we are so abundant and everything, but are we there yet? We are, in one sense, of course, we are attracting all these things, but again, to know where you are is very important, and then only then you know where you want to go, right? Because like in a map, if you don't know where you are and where you want to go, how you can navigate yourself at the same time. So like know yourself in this way is not like making yourself little, no, not at all. But again, be honest with yourself, because what happens is you make yourself like bigger than you are in one sense, and you feel a bit overwhelmed. It doesn't mean that you don't have a big vision. Again, this is a bit subtle differences, but it's yeah. What I actually want to say is like more grounding yourself. grounding yourself that where you are, where you want to go, what's your next level. So this is very important. And wherever you are in your journey, it makes difference who you are surrounded by, what kind of support you have, from what kind of people who are supporting you, and also you are supporting them as well. And why I'm saying this, like when you have to stop, whatever reason, maybe you got injured, or you got like a sickness, or something happened, or maybe you're depressed, or anything in that kind of matter, life sometimes forces you to stop and for you to really reflect what you've been doing, what is really happening inside of you. So I had a few days of sickness. This is also blessing in disguise, as always. So what I found out was I was doing too much. It's not only doing too much. Again, be honest with myself. I have my heart, like a big heart, like if I was born like that, I really want to help everyone, that's the thing. But then there's a limit to it, like I said, because I'm still limited. I'm not that completely, limitless in a sense. Sometimes I feel like that, invincible. That is true. I have lots of energy, but I still have important things to do as well. Everything's important in one way, but so what I felt was I was exhausted because the energy I should be put in, I was put in I don't want to say like a wrong place, I would say like a secondary place. It's not like a most important thing or in given moment that I should have done. So that was a big thing for me. Because of that, what the kind of consequences I had was I had to go through this sickness and purification things. There's always a different way of things. This is not only one thing that, this is happened. But I was just learning that you know what? Yes, I should have used my energy and time, in different way, 100%. Why I was using that, because of, I wouldn't say this is a weakness, but one sense is a weakness. If I really want to make something happen, if I put to myself priority, maybe that could be a bit of a hold me back. So yes, I didn't really choose myself in that sense, but I was trying to help anybody and everybody. And it's very interesting now. It's actually almost 5 to midnight, and like I said, we're coming into the 1st of August, and now don't forget Lion's Gate. It's very, very powerful period, and I'm really feeling that, you know what, I think these things I have to let go, because like I said, your people is like your people, and other people have also the people as well, so it's like everybody is covered in that way. But like I myself doesn't have to spread so thin to try to help everybody, I was really aware of that. Many times I had a kind of painful experience regarding this, and you don't have to do it. And actually this morning I did some live, but I was watching this, I think Tik Tok, like a tarot reading, and this person was kept saying, this is very rare, because when you watch like a tarot reading, usually they make you feel good, or like a more excited, or that kind of like encouraged, let's say. But this person was really telling me to stop people pleasing, but that word is still okay. But what she was actually saying, like almost like 20 times or even more, be selfish. be selfish, be selfish, be selfish, be selfish. Why I'm saying this? Because I know those of you has so kind-hearted people tend to be that too, try to help everybody, and you're so exhausted, you go burn out. But you know what? Now is the time to choose yourself, because only then you are really leveled up, your consciousness going high, and you're so happy from inside out that you can really help people who need your help. This is again another thing, because some people don't want you to help them, right? It's the fact, because different factors and different values, and also we have all these matching things, right? Because you feel the different chemical things, and some people are not meant for you, right? And in the same way, some people won't get help, but not from you. That's a fact, and that's okay. It doesn't mean nothing, because I guess the one thing is that I feel a bit disappointed if I can't help people. I feel like I'm not very valuable in some sort, but that's not true. That's definitely not true, because everybody have different things, different conditions, stuff like that. So they're portraying their perceived things to you. So and I do the same, right? So it's nothing about that, because most important thing, you have to feel good, you have to feel trusted as well, you have to feel trust in people and all these things. So that's the most important thing, and I am really happy when I have matching people around me, or people I'm helping, they're really matching my energy, which is open, flexible, and eager to change, transform, and taking responsibility. So if you are one of those, I'm here for you. But if you are not there yet, that's okay. Keep listening this podcast or any other things. Or if you find somebody, please go ahead and ask for help. Help you. That's very, very important. And like I said, this period is very powerful if you really want to really scale up something, scale up your games, and even you've been thinking that you really want to change your life or anything in that kind of sort. Really, now is the chance. Every day is a chance, but especially when the stars are aligning, it's extra, a blessing, right? You have, why not? So today is actually interesting. Few days, it's almost coming. I had this summer lab promotion for my healing group, and so some people are taking advantage, some people are not, and that's okay. Everybody have a different time and things like that, but most important thing is that ask yourself, are you happy where you are, or do you believe you can actually change your life with the best support that you really ever wanted? So that's what I really want to say. I guess that's it. I'm not sure the last time if I talk about my new venture. I follow my heart, yes, which is the right things to do for me. I'm not saying for everyone, but this is for me. I started to do the tarot reading, and I'm so happy that I guess so many people contacted me, and basically what is this, that I follow my heart, and when I do this, actually I'm doing every single day on a different account on Instagram, and if you can DM me, I'll let you know. And I just wanted a fresh start, everything with that. I didn't want to combine with whatever the follower I have, and that was also amazing, because I always love the new start. Anyway, So I had a kind of a good energy, and yeah, I'm doing so well with that. But interesting thing is that I am so enjoying so much, you know. I'm the kind of person who cannot really stick to like a routine, I must say, because my creativity and intuition is like every day is different, varies, and but I follow, you know. I, okay, I won't say like 100% I follow, but sometimes I don't listen, but most of the time I'm really try to listen and then take action on it. So this venture was also the one of these, and I really love it. And like I said, for me it's very difficult to stick to one thing, but although I was sick as well, every single day I was doing that. And why it's a success? Because I follow my heart, and also the timing as well. Like I think that was the right timing because I fully like trusted myself to go for it. So and I did that timing, and I knew it wasn't late to take action. It wasn't too early to take action. That was just the time that exactly I should done it. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself in one thing. And yeah, if you are, I'm not sure when did I start. Is that I don't think it was during the Lionsgate period. I think it's just before that. But anyway, always taking action and following your heart is a good thing anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to hear from you. So, do you have any kind of the venture that you want to try out? Why not now, right? Because, like I said, the Lionsgate portal is happening right now. It's a lot of blessings. Yeah, let me know. Um, and also, if you want to work with me in any capacities, coaching, healing, now I'm doing tarot as well. It's yeah, basically my thing is that I really want to help you to become who you really are. The once you become who you really are, you know what to do and everything, you know, just to flourish. That's why I'm here. So DM me if you are interested. And yeah, I'm so happy to be here again. And see you next episode. Take care. Love you.